Hi viewers, I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina. One last night before it ends, the final request. Let's talk about something selfish. Nobody wants to admit out loud, but everybody has seen happen. Right before a breakup, right before the goodbye flight, right before the sweet kiss are set. There's often last request, not for closure, not for conversation, not for forgiveness, but for last bang of the tang. Now, before you get offended, slow down. This isn't disrespect. This is about human psychology, attachment, ego, and unfinished emotional business. And if you live in the Philippines long enough, you already know exactly what I'm talking about. People hate this topic because it exposes weakness, it exposes attachment, it exposes selfishness, and sometimes entitlement. Foreigners don't like hearing it. Filipinos don't like admitting it. But the pattern keeps repeating. The relationship is ending. The love is shaky. The trust is cracked. Yet, somehow, the body still wants what the heart can keep. Let's be honest. For many foreign men, especially retirees or long-term expats, the relationship isn't just romance. It's identity, validation, proof. They still got it. Emotional survival in a foreign land. So, when the relationship ends, it's not just losing a woman, it's losing comfort, familiarity, routine, power, and sometimes dignity. That last night become symbolic, not love, not intimacy, but control over the ending. Now, let's flip the lens. For many Filipinos, the relationship wasn't casual. Sacrifices were made, emotions were invested, family may have been involved. So when the foreigner asks for one last night, it doesn't always feel sexual. Sometimes it feels like closure, gratitude, familiar comfort, or even obligation. But here's the danger. Physical intimacy reopens emotional wounds, and often the woman walks away hurting more, while the man walks away relieved. Why one last time almost always ends badly? Let me blunt that final night usually leads to false hope, delayed healing, emotional confusion, regret on both sides because the body speaks a language the mind can't translate cleanly. The body says we're still connected. The reality says this is already over, and that contradiction is where pain lives. This isn't love, it's fear. Fear of being alone, aging, starting over, facing silence. The last request isn't passion, it's panic. And more you pretend, it's romance. The longer you delay emotional maturity. Hard advice for both sides. For foreign men, don't use intimacy as an exit strategy. Don't confuse desires with dignity. Walk away clean. For Filipinas, your value is not tied to one last favor. Closure don't come from the bedroom. Respect yourself after love ends. A clean break hearts less than a messy goodbye. How someone ends a relationship tells you more than how it started. If you need one last physical moment to feel okay living as yourself, am I honoring this person or just suiting myself? Because real closure isn't physical, is emotional responsibility. If this topic made uncomfortable, good. That means it's real. Have you seen this happen? Where you ask or did you ask? And it help or make things worse? I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina, wishing you an ultimate day, an ultimate life in the Philippines. Take care.